that you're wanting to communicate with. Easy peasy, Lisa. Oh, so you are such a good, like, I would not even be surprised if you had a career in like nursing or the medical field or helping other people. Like, that would just call to you, honestly. And I feel like I want you to cook me dinner too. I don't know why. I'm not even trying to be like that, but I feel like you could make me a hot meal that you want to move in together? I don't know. Is this weird to just do that right away? Anyways. So, you've got Joe, who laughs really hard. I think the way to get through to Joe's heart is probably making him laugh. Oh, you do work in the medical field. Honestly, it does not surprise me because I can feel everyone around you. You just take in a lot. You flush very little, so I can definitely feel that. But it's good. It's good. You're doing what you're meant to do, whatever it is that you do. Not that that job's what you were meant to do, but serve in the medical way and nurture people and, help them health-wise. Oh, totally right up your alley. Okay, cool. So you have that person or Lexi. Lexi feels younger though, and then you have this older female, unless we got a grandma up here named Lexi. But I like this Joe character because he laughs and then he has a belly laugh and kind of like starts coughing a little bit. He tells me he ends up passing in a medical way and then says, he goes, well, thank you. And so he tells me, Lexi is young. That's what I thought. I'm like, you got this older lady, and Lexi seems like this younger one. So, Joe, a little older, like a father figure. I feel like he passes, he goes down right away from whatever it is. Feels like a upper chest or a congestion. Seems like something under like medical that comes up and gets us and takes us down. This Joe guy, like has a favorite chair, Okay, he is your dad. How did he end up passing? One thing I can see about Lexi is this like straight, just so soft hair. And I really love it. And she's just got this like porcelain little complexion, and she just is so great. Lexi says it's a situation that got out of control. She's like, woo, day, sunshine, whap. And it's almost like the whole situation kind of like, oh, look at, oh, she's your fur baby? Okay, I'm like, why am I looking at the hair? This so soft and shiny hair on Lexi. And Lexi's your fur baby. I almost got my ass, that's for sure. Cool. So Lexi's this fur baby. I love that. Okay, so let's say we are, I'm going to give an analogy, okay? And if I know I'm doing it from a dog perspective, I can even be simpler. Let's say I'm looking around in a shed. Oh, what is this? This is a nice shed. La da 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 da. Didn't realize the door was closing and collapsing on. Oh my gosh! Ah! And it gets out of control. I'm just going about my situation. I didn't realize that it was gonna spin around and snap me in there. It just feels like something that seems so. What is this? Kind of. It's a situation that gets carried away or catapults or kind of encloses. So I would label it, I have a sign symbol for accident, so I have a hard time labeling it accident, but I feel like it's something we almost do every day or going about our business, and then something just shuts down and goes catastrophically wrong. A situation goes boop and catches her like a Venus flytrap. I was like, did you see it? Because I'm looking for a car or something, dog, car. And she goes, nope, you couldn't see it. So maybe it's something that even happens internally. I go to call her from this, I'm making it up in my mind, obviously. I go to call her from the back shed and she doesn't come. Like, come on. Nothing. I instantly know. Does this make sense? She also says, tell her that after I ended up passing, like, let's say you're sitting out in the yard, you hear the grass rustle like I'm running up to you. We couldn't see it. What happened? Oh my gosh. What happened? Yeah, I'm like, maybe internal, maybe an organ, maybe going about your business and something explodes or encloses or traps or happens all at once. Oh my goodness. Edge of my seat, ladies and gentlemen. Edge of my seat. Wow. And then the older lady, she had a hard time getting around toward the end because her legs hurt. She goes, it's getting old, that'll take it out of you. And she has a little hoo-hoo-hoo kind of laugh. And then somebody has something she wore, like a doily and an item of clothing. And someone thought we saw Grandma there. Okay, so I think that you just see spirits, to be honest with you. I think you see things out of the corners of your eyes. I think you still feel a phantom dog when there is no dog. I think you still will have realistic dreams of people 100%. So times are about to be tough. Wow. Like just now? Way to go, Grandma, though. Way to go. Of all days. Okay. Lisa, even if it's going to make you cry, I want you to tell me what happened to Lexi. Because I'm so curious. And if we got a fur baby on here and we're nailing it this far in, I just got to know, what happened to the fur baby? And I also love that when she first got in, I'm like, look at this hair. It's a dog. And she's a dog, so it makes sense. All right. Fair. Hello. That means you're being filtered, doesn't it? Do I have any moderators in here that she could respond to your comment, and so that way it wouldn't get filtered? Otherwise, you could reword it, do a little bit at a time. Otherwise, I haven't seen anything. And you're right, you've gotten filtered. So you saying hello was perfect. Kind of breaks up the tension a little bit. Ooh, the next person's mail is already coming in. Get back there, you stinker butt. Cancer of the mouth? Mouth cancer? We lost a dog because of mouth cancer? Oh my gosh, I'm like, is it internally? We didn't see it. We're going about our business, and then it just happens, takes you straight down. You didn't even notice it. You didn't see it. So did you, and then the situation that got completely out of control. 3 weeks fast. So basically, remember when I said something about a couple of weeks or a few weeks or something? Oh, you'll have to go back. I do these so freaking fast. Wow. 3 weeks fast. So you notice it. You bring her in thinking, hey, we can fix this. Oh, look at this situation. Look at this nice. Holy crap. And then it catches you. You went for a routine checkup. So you really went in there. Oh, maybe that shed was a little office. If I'm thinking about it from a dog's point of view, I go into this little office. It's probably exactly how a dog would explain it. I go into this little shed. It's all lit up. This is a nice shed. This is nice. Then the door started closing and it caught me like a Venus flytrap. And then 3 weeks later, the dog dies of mouth cancer. Went for a routine checkup and you got your what's up? Wow. Were there signs of it at all? Now that, and there is no shoulda, woulda, coulda when we're healing, okay? But like, could you look back and be like, oh, she goes, so the dog says, a little soreness, but I got right through it. Chew on the other side if your tooth is sore type of deal. No signs, not until we knew. And then once you knew, oh my gosh, and you took her for a CAT scan, they're like, there's nothing we can do. And we don't even know how she's been crunching her food without, maybe that's the box. What box? For the CAT scan? Oh, that bright space. Yeah. You're right. And then it trapped me. And then it's just closed. And oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever channeled a dog so vividly. This is fantastic news. Wow. I have many rescues and something I never thought of, right? Just imagine taking them for a routine check and, like, the fact that they could even catch. Oh, your dog has mouth cancer. Good on that doctor, to be very honest. Holy crap. Well, Lexi's okay. She's at peace. She is sending you subtle signs like thinking a dog brushed up against you, thinking I felt rushed to put her down but had to. She just keeps saying, I totally understand. I totally understand. Kato, even the meds, it was just too much. It was too extensive. I do not, she goes, I had a good life. I can start over. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not saying animals are, easily recycled through, but animals are just little vessels. They don't get to be here as long. They still hold a human soul, and they give them an opportunity to have another lifetime, and you only have a set amount of years, not a whole 100 anyway. So animals are truly just a beautiful gift, and she keeps just telling me that everything feels good. She's good with it. She understands your decision. You did not rush. Sure, she could have had 3 extra days, but there was no pain. So I definitely don't want you having any regrets that you could have done more or gotten her in there. It was, she had the best life we could. We didn't even know about it. That's the best life you can have, with unsolvable cancer, essentially. Why did my whole screen just go blank? Boom. Good. Did not interrupt the recording, and that's all that matters, to be honest.